Do you know this? Yes, this game. It is Undertale. Nope, it's not. That was a joke. This is Advance Wars. I have played Advance Wars Black Hole Rising, Advance Wars Dual Strike, Advance Wars Days of Ruin. You guessed it. I love this series. I'm a big fan of bright, light-hearted strategy game with quirky characters and beefy soundtrack. Well, Days of Ruin is a bit different, but that is another story. And then it kinda died. I mean, there were no more Advance Wars games, and Nintendo kinda went along with Fire Emblem, which ain't bad, but I kinda missed those games. Up until now, I have gotten into so many games, but only recently got this game called Into the Breach for free on Epic Store. And let me just tell you, it is freaking good. You should definitely try it out. I've ended it like 3 times already and still get an itch for it. This game kinda reminded me of Advance Wars again, after such a long time. And surprisingly enough, Nintendo is coming up with a new Advance Wars game. A remake of the Advance Wars 1 and 2 combined called Reboot Camp. It is really cool. I love the new look, but I honestly don't like the fact that it is just a faithful remake. I wanted more from it, you know? And I feel like this will create an appetite for people who wanted to see more of Advance Wars other than just graphics overhaul. So yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is where I realized that I gotta do it. Indie me has been developing games as a hobby for a couple of years, and finally I wanna step up and develop my first true professional commercial game inspired by Advance Wars. The game engine of choice is Unity, and yeah, big fan of this default look. Always gets on my nerve I see this default stuff. Obviously I don't want to make the same Advance Wars. I sort of want a blend of this and that. Instead of going isometric pixel art like with Into the Breach, I'm going for stylized 3D isometric perspective. Not even sure whether that is a thing or not. The first thing that came to my mind is to make my own custom grid editor to place the tiles in the 3D world, and so I did. After that, I made a pretty basic tile in editor. Actually, I did it before that, but never mind that. Basically, I beveled the corners and it looks pretty decent. And then I tried implementing a few shiny things like fog tile, water shader, and wind particles. I searched on YouTube and got to this video from which I end up making this fog tile. It looks cool, but I'm not sure how to use it as of now, so I'm just gonna keep it for use later on. As for water shader, yes, another YouTube video, got the Unity package, modified the shader graph a bit, and voila! A stylized water plane is ready to go. I just can't believe how easy it is to develop games. Piece of cake, man. For wind particles, I used Trail Renderer and played around with the velocity curves. And here's the end result. I hope that you liked it. Let me know in the comments what you think about it and what else should I implement. We'll come up with another devlog next month. Goodbye.